Hi everyone, welcome to the data processing element for this application. What we'll now do is walk through loading our first file, file number one. The user will just click choose file, select the file, press process file. You can see immediately it's processed the first file. And at the bottom, you've got a counter table, which gives you an indication of just some of the summary statistics you can get from the first file. And next, what we'll do is just store in our database. And you can see a quick message pop up here, data successfully stored in data storage. You can load more files. So load the second file and process file. And quickly saw that change. If you look down here at the summary statistics, these numbers have changed. This will only keep the most current data for the most recent file. In this case, it will not accumulate file 1 and file 2. You just pick up file 2, file 3, whatever you've recently processed. We'll store that in the database. It should come up with a pop-up message, and we'll go to file 3. Notice that file 3 is actually 5 megabytes, so this is a good exercise to see how long it takes. You can see I can't really scroll down here. It's taking a bit of time to process, and the reason is because it's a 5 megabit file, but now it's done that. Now what we're going to do, a fair bit of data here in terms of 9,579 records. I'm going to press store in database. While that's being done, you'll need to notice that we are only using a HTML JavaScript engine. We couldn't use any Python, SQL, R as mentioned earlier. So you'll need to make sure with your user what sort of load they're carrying. Oh, there we go. As you can see now, the data is successfully stored in the database. As I was saying, you'll need to double check with the user what sort of browser they're using and what sort of load they've got in their browser. Some users do, surf extensively for various reasons, and their cache files will be quite large. They can have cookies, history, recent pages, autofill forms, and passwords, and all sorts of history they've got from surfing, which makes it easier for them to continuously surfing. What you could say to the user is, if they want to use Firefox or Edge or Chrome, they could probably use only one browser exclusive for this particular exercise. Say Edge, they can use for this, but for other activities they can do Microsoft, Google Chrome or Firefox. Firefox is a bit intricate, where Firefox has quite a few security features which stops things like JavaScript or trackers, which may play a bit of a role in this. So just check with the user what they're comfortable with. So that's the data processing element.